Hi, my name is Pete Curley. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to synchronize your address book and calendar with Microsoft, Google, Yahoo, and the Mac using the all-new Plaxo. It's called Plaxo 3.0, and it syncs and shares with just about everything. I'll also show you a sweet new feature called Plaxo Pulse, which brings your address book to life. Let's get to it. So here we are in the all-new Plaxo Online, but you'll notice that I don't have any contacts or calendar events. And in reality, no online address book or calendar is really all that useful unless you can get your data into it. So let's do that by setting up some sync points. I'll click down here to set one up. Let's go ahead and start with Google. Right now only calendar sync is available, but Gmail contact sync is coming soon. And syncing with any web service is as easy as putting in my username and password, and off it goes. Alright, great. So now let's go ahead and set up sync with my Outlook. Now this is really great because all I have to do is download the Plaxo toolbar for Outlook, and now my address book, calendar, tasks, and notes will be synchronized with Plaxo. And the great thing about this is that if you use Outlook on two different computers, you can install the toolbar on each of those, like one at work and one at home, and now you can have the same calendar, contacts, tasks, and notes on both of them automatically. Alright, so now you can see here that my Outlook contacts came in, and so did my Outlook and Google calendars. Okay, so I'm syncing with Google and Outlook, and let's go ahead and synchronize my Yahoo address book and calendar too. So again, I just put in my username and password. And there we go. Great. So now that I've set up Yahoo Sync, let's go ahead and set up Sync on my Mac. You can see I have downloaded Plaxo for Mac here, and that integrates right into Apple's sync services. So not only does that integrate with my calendar and address book, but also with anything else that works with Apple sync services, like the iPhone. And so you can see all my calendars here, and all of my contacts from all the other places I've synced with. Now, if this is actually sync, then if I change something here in my calendar, like this Yahoo event, then that should change everywhere else I sync, right? So let's try it out. So I'll change this to Party at Yahoo, and for the location, I'll make it Sunnyvale, California. Okay, now this should update in all of my other calendars. So let's check it out. You can see right here in Plaxo Online, there's a party at Yahoo, and the location field has been filled in with Sunnyvale, California. Over here in Google, the same thing has happened, automatically. And over here in Yahoo, where the event was originally, everything is synced, including the location. And let's check out Outlook, and there it is. And the great thing about this is I can change it in any of those places, and it'll automatically be updated in all of the others. And that works for contacts and calendars. So Plaxo's always been good at keeping you up to date whenever someone you know moves or changes their contact info, but that doesn't happen all that often. The people you know are also creating great online content every day. Photos, videos, blogs, updating their social network profiles, but that stuff is kind of hard to find and even harder to keep track of. So that's why we made Plaxo Pulse. Here's how it works. The people in my address book say what services they use, Flickr, Amazon, their blog, whatever. And then when they update their stuff on that site, and they've shared it with me, then it shows up automatically. So even if your friends change which photo site they use, you'll always be able to get their latest photos. I can also share my own stuff too. I pick what services I use, who I want to see it, and then off it goes. Now this is still in the early phases, and we'll be adding a lot more places to get data soon, but check it out and start sharing. So that's pretty much it for this demo. That's really just a handful of the things in the all-new Plaxo. But go in, check it out, sync, and share. If you have any questions, comments, or cheap jokes about my hair, you can email me at pete@plaxo.com. I'd love to hear them. And so thanks, and we look forward to having you sync up with the all-new Plaxo.